You know what I'm saying? So when you're talking about like dealing with like table manners, man, it's like you have to keep the main thing the main thing.
Exactly.
Only certain people can eat at your table, and he was
Come on, dog.
asked or given the green light because first of all, that's family. You know what I'm saying? So he could have just came in and just bumped me and sat, and you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we do each other like that. You know what I'm saying? But he had, because he know you stop letting people in your life and they don't know their position in your life.
Oh man.
Boom. He could have just bumped me to the side and just like, hey, cuz, whatever. And I'm like, man, who this? You know, with that cuz, he could do that. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody would have came to our table
that we
didn't know, didn't have no relationship with, and just come and bump me, it would have been a scene.
Nah, he wouldn't even got that close. Because I wouldn't even allow that.
The B2S podcast is brought to you by Motivated Apparel. Motivated Apparel, the premier gear for motivation. A brand that motivates, inspires, and empowers you to stay motivated while chasing your dreams. Head on over to www.shiftmotivations.com/shop motivated apparel and grab yourself some motivated apparel today.
Hey, yo, what up, world? What it do? Hey, what's happening, man? Hey, welcome to another episode of the Blueprint to Success podcast, man. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mike Marin, a.k.a. the Shift Motivator. Hey, joined together on tonight with my co-host, man. My left, your right, man. My dog, my brother, my ace. My brother from another mother. Man, y'all give it up for Alexander Hall.
What's good? What's cracking, man?
The champ is here.
Oh, Lord.
The champ is here.
What's going on? What's cracking?
The champ is here. I'm pretty.
You crazy. You crazy. Yeah, another week, man. Another night.
Another
happy
week,
to
man.
Be here. Happy to be here, man. Just trucking through.
Yeah.
Trucking through, trying to fill my brain back up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. School be sucking every thought out of your brain, but it's all good though. So
yeah,
it's all good.
That part.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah. And also joined
School ain't no joke.
with us on tonight. Y'all know what it is. My brother from the same mother.
Big Bad.
You know, Big Bad.
Big
Dub. B Dub. Boy Wonder. No, I ain't gonna say it. Yo, give it up for Boy Wonder. What's happening?
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, man. I'm blessed tonight. You know I'm blessed tonight? I'm going to tell you
Because you're making me an offer I can't refuse.
I make you an offer you can't refuse, huh? Get a drink of that living water by Jesus.
Dub De Niro.
What's up, y'all? What's going on,
Oh, man.
La Familia?
What's going on, man?
Man, good, man. Working, man.
That's the name of the game.
Bro,
Michael Jackson said it best. Got me working.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Working
Got me working day and night.
Yeah, but that's about right.
Yeah.
Week be shot.
Oh yeah.
Who you telling?
Week be where you went last week? Oh wait.
For real.
Days going by like you turned over in your bed. That's how quick they going, man.
Yeah, they going. Yeah.
God, dog. It's like, Lord,
Yes,
thank you for the gift of being able to think ahead.
Man, time be timing.
Bro. Real,
Days
man.
be daying.
Gosh. But other than that, man, all is well. Very grateful. I'm my mindset is 2024 already, so I'm just ready to embrace all what God has for me, and then watch the climate change. That's what I'm looking for. Forward to. He like, no, you did it. I am sorry. Before we go to the temperature change, climate change. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, you know what? Y'all better stop playing, cause I can go right now.
Hey, no cap.
Cause that's what it
I mean,
is.
it ties in. You know what I'm saying? You know. But before we go off the deep end, we gotta find out what Mr. Stay Good getting over Oscars daily doing over here
Right
with
here.
the blue.
Right here, shift motivating.
Yo, wait, what can I get an Auburndale hat? That
Yo,
joint
that hat
clean.
is fire, bro. And I like how
Hey, they keep your boy looking. Hey, I can't do the E40 like you do, but inexplicably, indubitably,
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
Got me with the squeaky with the windows.
Shoot, man, Sad be on that trip, man. Sad coach, he's the head coach. Sad
Okay.
be on that drip for real, man. He be on that drip for real, boy. He keep your boy. Yeah, nah, I get what they get.
Yeah,
I want one of them bucket hats though, but they ain't order. He ain't order no more of them though. He forgot me on the bucket hat though. The bucket hat so clean. It's great. It's actually great. Oh man! But when I saw these, I was like, I know you got me one of them. He's like,
Here you go.
They got snapbacks.
Just clean.
No, snapbacks.
That's clean.
Snapback. Yeah. Okay.
No, yes they do. Yes they do. I'm sorry. The gray one I got is
Snapbacks. Yeah.
I'll take a snap back.
yeah.
Snapbacks fire. Yeah.
Facts.
So
The stitching
they,
is just A1.
Yeah, that stitching is tough though.
Yeah. I don't know who he got to do them, but yeah, I actually wore this. I wore this shirt one day, and I was going somewhere. I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's gonna rock. But yeah, Sad keeps some clean drip, man. Yeah, most of the time he designed them. He designed the garments and stuff, like pre-game gear and all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Man, he self-taught Photoshop, bro.
Bruh, last 3 years been banging.
Man, I got some stuff at I got some other. He gave me some other gear too. And he nice with the drip, dog. He nice with the drip.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Especially with the uniforms, like, man.
Oh man, they were so clean Friday.
God, dog.
They had the gold pants with the blue stripe design in it, and then they had the blue and gold shirts. And I was like, boy, they clean. I said, boy, I'm waiting for them to bust out the all white though. I keep forgetting to ask him when he gonna do the all white.
Yeah.
Unless he never did get the white pants. I don't know, cause I don't know.
So with the all white, he had the yellow numbers with the blue trim, with that blue outline.
Shoot, I don't even remember. I just remember they were clean. He showed when we had met over the summer, and it was like, I said, "Ooh," I said, "Oh, that all white gonna be clean, kill him."
Right. Well, excuse me.
I was like, "Ooh," but
I think it'll be the all white, cause I see how the hat look. I think it'll be the all white with the blue.
I forgot how. I think it got the
accent,
blue numbers,
that'd
the
be
blue
yellow.
numbers and the blue and gold stripes, like on the shoulders. I think. But it's clean. Ooh, it's clean. So I'm like, I'm wondering if it's gonna be this game or the Winter Haven game. If he's gonna do it, I'll ask him tomorrow. I'll be out there tomorrow. I'll ask him tomorrow. Hey man, when you gonna bust that all white out, man? Yeah. And we had but he gave some of the uniforms away. So we I know a couple years ago we did like a blackout game. We did all black.
Don't clean.
And then what he did this year though,
God.
because we got two helmets. We got the gold helmets, and then we got white helmets. So, but with the white helmet, he put the gold face mask on though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I say, boy, you know what you do. You know what you're doing, dog. Like
Bro.
he supposed to be clean, boy. He supposed to be clean.
No cap, bro. When I be seeing the photo shoots they be posting, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
them guys be clean.
It make you want to play.
Hey. That drip be dripping. Drip, drip.
Yo. Yeah, you know, coach, I help coach do that. Yeah, you know, drip. You know, yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, show me the money.
Yeah, you know, size. You size about the uniform out there. I size about my paper. Yeah.
Man, oh boy, man.
Give me my money.
By the time this air, we be done played the district game. So boy,
Facts.
we pulled that one off.
It's over. It's on to the highs.
Cause we won district back in 21, 2 years ago.
What's y'all record is now?
7-1.
So if y'all don't lose, will y'all get our home field advantage?
That part.
Facts.
That part. So it's a lot riding on that district game.
Yeah, they got to go get it.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for y'all
Yeah.
boys, man. Get it. Get the job done.
Hey, boy. Hey, you pull that off, boy.
Hey, listen, all the A-Dale gonna be they gonna be flooding the streets, boy. Ain't nobody going home.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, we pull that off, and stay focused.
Yeah, they can do it.
We can
They can do it.
go to the big dance. That's why I said we cause they good. I ain't gonna lie to them. They got some dogs on both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
Like I said, they done won 23 games straight, so we pulled out. Like I said, they do. By the time this airs, we'll be done played the game. But man,
So
we
you
just
talking about this about two seasons, 2 full seasons.
yeah.
They've been that
They
team.
rolling.
Yeah.
They's rolling.
Dog.
So we had to come in with our big dog. So
Heck yeah. You gotta give them that deep ball. They be coming up here like no chihuahua. Put some bass in your voice, son.
say it with your chest.
I am convinced that
What's up?
that you are completely retarded.
Hey, Faith, get him, Faith.
No.
Yeah, you said the R word. She
Oh,
finna get
man.
you.
You's in trouble.
Get him, Faith.
You's gonna get it now.
Gonna give it to you, Faith. Gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you, Faith. Gonna give it to you.
You know what? Hey, she
I call
definitely
you Quick
is.
Draw McGraw.
That girl crazy.
Knock. It's Faith. Open up the door. It's me.
yeah, she be on my head, bro.
You stupid.
She
No,
let-
don't. I'm just messing with her. We boys. We cool.
She let me know she let me know, bro.
Yeah,
I'm having no wiggle room.
you need somebody like that in your life.
Yeah, she let me know. That right
Yeah,
there?
yeah, everybody need that person in their life.
Yeah, she ain't got no wiggle room.
Yeah. Yo, tighten up.
That's
She
good, though.
do.
Anything new going on, fellas?
Man. You got anything, bro?
Any updates on your stuff?
It's coming. Yeah.
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 Yeah. University Dion.
Yeah.
We coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Facts.
Yeah.
We here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, I think for us, compilation album, getting this.
See, that's gonna drop next year, or it's gonna drop before the year out.
We're gonna push it to next year, cause with the TV episodes, we need to focus on that. So we made that priority, so we can get those recorded. Already had them ready.
Yeah.
Cause Any Vibes would be pretty much year round. Docu-series would be more of a documentary like style. So, but other than that, man, we're getting ready to finish up Rick's treatment for the video. Also, Tim's dropping a new single on the top of the year.
Oh, okay.
So Elliot, he'll be dropping his project next year. I'll be dropping another, probably 2 projects between ours and then one I'm working with J-Baz. And then, of course, I'll be working on dropping singles and music in between. And still giving them visuals for Life After Death. So I'm still pumping that. I'm drawing all the blood out of that album.
I mean, you need a video for Close Your Eyes, bro.
Oh, that's gonna be in the works.
Yeah,
I want to do one for slow motion. Close your eyes.
Ooh, that slow motion gonna be yo.
Yeah, that's gonna be stupid.
Bro, you already know, man. We can let me talk to Diamond, bro. That ain't no
stupid.
That's a
And I want to do Big Timing
that's
with
right.
Brenton and Von Juan. I want to go to Houston to shoot that.
Ooh.
Cause it's gonna be stupid. I already know it. I can see it.
That's where he's at.
He pastors a church called Space City, and so that's his ministry out there. But I was like, oh, I can already vision like the whips and everything. Like I got a full blown vision for that whole video treatment. And so, but other than that, man, it's grind mode.
Yeah, I got to get with you too to finish that. I already made up. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it probably sometime. My goal, I'm thinking, is first quarter of next year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got to work on Isha's on too. So get her project. So we'll both be dropping new projects in 2024.
Throwing the books.
Going on with it.
Huh?
Books.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back in the book bag too. So
Yeah.
I'm chopping down Exodus right now, and I was just doing like some dissecting Exodus 16 because he God led me to Exodus 17, but about Aaron and her, you know what I'm saying, and Moses. But he was like, you got to go back. So I went to 16, and that junk crazy, bro.
Just open up a whole new world.
Bro, it's crazy because it's so much stuff that be happening. Like once you start to read scripture, it's so much, like 3 or 4 things can happen in one chapter, bro. Like 3-4 major things. Like it's just crazy. Like you read 8 verses, something major happened. You read another 4 verses, something major happened. Like it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
bro.
you get revelation for days, man. You can read the same scripture 1,000 times to get 1,000 different revelations.
Still.
That's just how God work, man. That's how the big man work.
Like, bro, literally, bro. And I'm coming from my head, y'all, but I know it's in Exodus 16. God basically showed them, because they was in the spot, the Israelites complaining about to Moses and Aaron about how they was back in Egypt, they be eating meat, you got me out here, we ain't got no food, blah, 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 right? So God told Moses, look, I'm going to feed them, I'm going to bring them birds in the evening time, in the morning I'm going to bring them basically manna, you know what I'm saying? Well, they named it manna, you know what I'm saying? They called it manna, but towards the end of the chapter, he gave them instructions. He was like, well, he gave them instructions prior, but he gave them a certain type of instructions. He was like, go get a jar and take some of this manna and put it up so the generations before you can see what I have done for you. Basically, I'm paraphrasing, come from my head. And then Moses told Aaron, take some of the stuff, the manna, put it in a jar, so all the generations before can, you know what I'm saying, partake. And it said that, Scripture say Aaron put it, he eventually he put it in the Ark of Covenant. And then it says that he put it right in front of the tablet, what the commandments was written on. Bro, do you know what that is? That's generational wealth right in front of your face. I said it's crazy. Don't eat all of it. Take some, put it up for the next. And bro, and after that, it said they ate manna for 40 years.
Dang.
And he gave them previous instruction on what to do. He said, when you go out, get enough portion. I'm paraphrasing y'all. Get enough portion for your family. For every member in your family, get enough portion for every member in your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the 6th day, don't go out. Get, you know what I'm saying? Get because the seventh day don't go out. This Sabbath day. You know what I'm saying? On the 6th day, you get double portion because on the Sabbath day, so you know what they was doing.
They was doing that.
They was going out and saying ain't nothing out there. Moses said, God said, do not save any. When you get done eating, throw the rest of it out. They trying to cup some for the morning. They look and see it got maggots all in and stuff like that. You're not following the instructions. You're not following the instructions. He's give you enough for today. You know what I'm saying? So that whole, I'm just dissecting everything, and that whole this is teaching me about me, teaching me that's the. And I'm not saying that transfer wouldn't have happened, because a whole bunch of stuff happened in Genesis. I'm just saying, for me reading Exodus in that spot, the first thing that I think about when he said, take this and put it up for the generations to come, but that's generational wealth. So they can eat off of it, so they can see what happened. And then Moses told him, he said, take this and put it up. Aaron took it and put it in the Ark of the Covenant. All the substance that we get, everything is holy, bro, straight up. Everything is connected to a command and instruction. And when we go outside of the command and instruction, it doesn't go right. You can have, that's why you seeing people building wealth, it's not through the vein. It's not connected from the vine. You dig what I'm saying? So like, but they are taking they're taking the principles and they're working them. So when you see people balling, that don't mean it's from God.
Right.
They're using the principle. That don't mean it's from him.
Yeah, principles will work for anybody who works
for anything.
Exactly.
But it's certain stipulations and things that come when you getting that wealth from God. So I'm just soaking it up, bro. Just teaching like God, like, yo, don't worry about. It's better to be wealthy, depending based upon what my wealth actually is and what the world done turned wealth into, or what it seems or what it looks like. You actually being in my will and doing what I'm telling you to do, and you doing it with your heart and want to do it, that's wealthy. Because there's certain blessings that's gonna come with that. There's certain atmospheres that's gonna come with that. That's connected and brought down from the pipeline, in the vine with God. It's a certain fruitfulness that you're gonna eat off of, and it's not based upon what you're gonna work because of principle. It's gonna taste different. And then once you sit back and you start letting God work in there, it actually looks different. That's why we have a whole bunch of people who got it, but they're not happy. Their wife fine, she bad, she got red bottoms on, but their relationship is trash. The children get dropped off in the BMW, but the children don't respect the parents. Versus a person pull up in the Charger, they got decent, 80, 50, 60 grand a year, 40 grand a year, household, whatever, trying to thrive them, but they love each other, they respect each other, they pray together as a unit. They can actually sit at the table and talk. That's almost obsolete. You know what I'm saying? So I was just reading it, and I don't know even how we even got here, but I was just reading that, and in some odd way, I know God gonna swing that back into the book because it's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back on the research and the study and certain things like that to get my mind acclimated to. When I go to that to write my stuff out, it's gonna come from a certain place. So for people who are writing a book, I don't know why I'm saying this, bro. For the ones who are writing a book, just because you're not writing stuff, if you're educating yourself, if you're reading certain stuff, if you're reaching certain, that's part of your book, because you're going to need something to draw your book from.
Yeah.
It gotta come from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So
I love how you say how Aaron placed it to where the following generations could see. And the way he did it, he set up the table. A lot of us wants to to rob and take what we never even put in and work for.
Dang, you piggybacked off that good.
I was just waiting. I was double dutching. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause there's a God, bro. Cause I feel, cause I was just feeling out where he was going, and he in the vein.
Yeah.
Because
Alley-oop.
by myself.
No look past.
But Aaron placed it for generations to see. So God was showing them how to set and prepare the table for those to come behind, so they can eat. A lot of us want to take what isn't even part of their generation. Like, that's generational for that family. So when you think about a restaurant, right? You have a table here, you have a table here, you have a table here. You got tables everywhere. But their families are with their families. And whatever's generational is generational. And what's theirs is theirs. So if you come in and true and you come to my table talking about, hey, man, that steak sure look good. Hey, let me handle that pot. Hey, hold on.
You know,
This don't belong to you.
Yeah.
Your family didn't pave the way for me for this. This is mine. This is my inheritance. You got your own now. If they didn't set you up, you out of gas.
Right. Right.
And
right.
I think about how the restaurant, I think about like how our genre within Christian hip hop, right? You got a restaurant, that's the entire place. Then you got people that's popping over here. You got people that's popping over here. You hear different conversations, maybe loud over here, but it's quiet over here. Just because it's as loud doesn't mean it's more engaging, and it makes you want to be more part of that table. But just because this table isn't as engaged and loud as that one doesn't mean they don't have nothing solidified. They still putting the plan to work. They still setting up the table. They still in the gym. They waking up early, going to bed late. They doing all of these things to understand that we got to keep this thing generational. We got to keep this thing going. So if I get out of pocket and try to take what I never put in or what wasn't even like specifically designed for me, I had to do the Kevin Gates laugh on him real quick. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. And bro, Bruh, oh my God, like even when I said bust a move, you know, they try to ride on the Alki build catching your wave. Like, that's what I was surprised even when I wrote that bar, because it was just like, man, people try to piggyback off of what you've done, your hard work, your research, your late nights, your building relationships. Now, if they invite you in, cool.
Right.
Hey, you take advantage of that, cool. But don't try to bombard something that was never yours.
Right.
Now you out of pocket.
Right.
Now I got to show you another side of me that I never want to show. Because I got to let you know I mean business, because this is my inheritance. This is what God bless who sat before my father's father, generations before. So this is our family. And if you don't have one, then you know now it's time to start to build one. Because it starts with you.
Bro, look, check this out. This is a crazy thing right here, bro. This is a crazy thing. So with me, you know, reading Exodus, right? Because, you know, my father passed, right? So I feel like, well, ain't no feel. I'm going to tell you what it is. Your relationship with God is personal. They don't call him Father God for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He's everything. Jesus is everything to me. If you allow him the space, he can be Jesus is the only person who I know who can fit every void in my life. If you watch Transformers, Bumblebee turned into Bumblebee. That's it. He don't turn into a semi-truck. He turned into the Camaro. You dig what I'm saying? Jesus turned into my daddy. He turned into my mama. He turned into my cousin. He turned into my mentor. He turned into whatever I need him to be.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So he like teaching me how to be a man in the midst of him placing me around other men. You dig what I'm saying? So One thing that I noticed about in the book of Exodus, when he spoke to everybody, he communicated with everyone, right?
Right.
But first, he spoke to Moses. Moses was in charge. And then he did what he did. Once he showed out, then he speaking. I told y'all I was gonna do what I'm gonna do. He go to the quail. He go to manna. I told y'all through Moses that I was gonna do this. So I spoke to y'all by showing y'all, and I spoke to you by telling you. You dig what I'm saying? So this is just when you are in the head position, you supposed to get spoke to first. That come with the territory. You getting spoke to first. Something go down in your family, in your household, he gonna swing about you first. You know what I'm saying? Even at your job, bro, they got something called the chain of command, the hierarchy. And to me, now I'm just keep it real. The hierarchy at most jobs don't even work because they don't be doing what they're supposed to be doing. But whole different conversation. But that's what I'm seeing through there, bro. He's like teaching. He spoke to Moses first, and then he spoke to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the table, you ain't getting at the table unless you run through the proper. Like you, it's order to that thing. It's order, bro. Like every table has a certain type of order.
Yeah.
You go to a restaurant, when you sit down, even though you're paying, somebody come to you, you have to get waited on for you to pay for something.
Yep.
You can't even come in and pay for something unless you get offered to pay for something. You need some water, you need some. Can you bring the bread and the I want the soft butter, the one with the garlic in it. I don't even want the regular butter. Before you can even pay, you have to you get served before you pay. So that every table has order.
Big facts.
Yeah. It's called table manners, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's you have to act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? It's certain actions is gonna require certain responses. So that goes back to like what Doug was saying.
Certain mannerisms. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and you sitting at the table and, you know, we done put the work in, so to speak. Or we sitting at the table getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, dialogue and grub and stuff like that. And, you know, dude just walk over and just, you know, hey, sit down. Like, okay, prime example,
Facts.
right? Like saying there's order. You have to know your position. So that night after we shot the podcast and you had to leave, and we went to restaurant, right? So we get in the restaurant, we sitting down, and so we talking, chopping it up. Not knowing our cousin was in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he saw him before I did because he was actually behind us.
Yeah.
And he was like standing over me and messing with me. And I was like, man, who's this messing with me? Like, I know it got to be somebody I know because a stranger wouldn't just do that. And he ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
He just laughed.
Cuz was like,
so I'm looking up like, man, what's up, man? You know. So, but I'm like, man, we just chilling. Like, you wanna cop a squad or whatever? He's like, nah, man, I'm about to leave. You know. So, but because there was a relationship there, you know what I'm saying? He was allowed to do something that normally somebody that we didn't know wasn't able to do. You know what I'm saying? So when you're talking about like dealing with like table manners, man, it's like you have to keep the main thing the main thing.
Exactly.
Only certain people can eat at your table. And he was
come on, dog.
Asked or given the green light because first of all, that's family. You know what I'm saying? So he could have just came in and just bumped me and sat. And you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we do each other like that. You know what I'm saying? But he had, because he know you stop letting people in your life and they don't know their position in your life.
Oh man.
Boom.
He could have just bumped me to the side and just like, hey, cuz, whatever. And I'm like, man, who that? You know, but that cuz, he couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But if somebody would have came to our table
That we
didn't know, didn't have no relationship with, and just come and bump me, oh, it would have been a scene.
No, he wouldn't even got that close. Because I wouldn't even allow that. Because it's like, okay, now you looking weird. You looking suspect.
Yeah.
Hey, can I help you with something? And then that'll alarm you. Okay, yeah, we need to be on P's and Q's type of deal. Because like even dog, he family, which automatically gives him a seat at the table.
In our family, yes.
In our family,
everybody can't say that.
No. I'm saying yes.
That's why I say everybody.
Family.
Yeah.
like blood. But think about the table that God has set before you through others to give you the opportunity to sit and eat and partake of the manna that is set before you. Mm-hmm. Think about the people that oh man, your manna look better than whatever this is right here. Hey, let me get some of that. No. This specifically for us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is for us. No, this is for us. I gotta reiterate. This is for us. Mm-hmm. Because, bro, I can't tell you how many times people try to freeload off of what you work so hard for. Mm-hmm. Didn't put a blood or sweat, tears, none of that. Went in the gym, didn't even get your napkins. Mm-hmm. You got silverware, you got napkins. You have your glassware. Mm-hmm. You have all these things. Even if you just give me a napkin, that's still contributing. Mm-hmm. To the smallest detail.
A napkin, bro. Check this out.
Hey, mama, there go that man. The smallest detail.
Nah, bro, look, check this out, bro. A napkin. What if you ain't got a napkin?
No, who did I say it?
Look, most people think about like children. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A child can't bring anything to the table, but
the appetite.
Hold on, that. My son be smashing.
Daddy.
Yeah, pop be smashing. No cap. That's a grown man plate dealing with him, right?
But it's good.
But at the same token, if you can't contribute to what's on the table, you still contribute to the atmosphere of the room. Therefore, when you come to the table, go wash your hands, because your dirty hands is gonna, everybody at the table is gonna look at your dirty hands. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bring yourself to the table. You can condition yourself the best way you can to set the table. Even if you don't have anything to put on here, bring you with the best possible position that you can. Because one thing I noticed about filth messes up the atmosphere. How many times you done been in a room with somebody musty? It throw everything off.
Jesus.
When you're walking downtown and you're walking in the mall, everybody, because of culture, I'm government, I'm just saying, everybody pretty much got the same thing going, the same kind of way, maybe different, whatever. They got their hair slicked back, dreads, braids, weave, whatever the case may be. But guess who stick out? The homeless guy who's dirty. Because stuff that's filthy disrupts the atmosphere. I'm just saying. Not saying he's a filthy person. Right. But if it don't look like what's going on, it disrupts the atmosphere. It sticks out.
Right.
So when you come to the table, you ain't gotta have what we have on the table. But you need to be a certain type of way. At least condition yourself to be in the atmosphere. So you don't disrupt what we got going on. I can't even think because you around here frowsy. No, don't touch nothing on here. Go wash your hands. You can't get no silverware, no napkins, no nothing until you go wash your hands. Now you can at least partake of what's on top of the table. You can't partake and go partake. Jesus used to wash their feet because the table was real low And sometimes their feet would bring each other's face. That's why they wash their feet, bro. You do what I'm saying? So condition yourself.
I love how you paint the picture of this, because let's take it another step further. Outside of your family, you got friends that has that bond, that knows you, that may not have contributed as much because that's not their area of expertise, but they're willing to find out and figure out how to help you and assist you in any given manner, any given time. So when you think about that, and let's say they come to your table, they understand their position and know where they are, because I should tell you, hey, go ahead, wash your hand, man. Get a plate. Versus someone on the outside coming in, don't know them from a can of paint. Oh, let me get that deal right there. No, let me decide whether I think you should get something from this table or not. And those people are the ones that don't know who they are in your life. And they try to bogart you because they think they can take advantage of you, and they see and they try to seize the opportunity that they see in you, because they know what's going to happen, because they know how consistent and how persistent you are. They're going to try to do any, and I love how you paint the picture that they're going to try to disrupt the atmosphere. Make it about them. Oh, I don't want your funky steak anyway.
Yes, you did.
That's why you're over here.
You did. You ended up making me mad. You did.
You and your steak funky.
Yeah, start capping. You did.
I'm finna go over here with my lobster.
You know you like steak.
Shrimp. Like, alright.
You done planned out. You was finna come over here and get my steak and go home and cook you some sides. You done planned out the whole meal.
Nah, you straight. We ain't doing that.
The B2S podcast is brought to you by No Grind, No Glory Apparel, R8 28 edition. It's a reminder to stay strong, to be courageous, to stop your fears, and to feed your faith. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, just know that you were born to stand out and make an impact. Head over exclusively to www.nogrindnoglory.net and grab you some merch as a daily reminder that all things work together.
That reminds me of like what E.T. said one time. He says it ain't about equal contribution; it's about equal sacrifice.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? You don't put in
Big
all
facts.
the work. You don't did. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, let me decide on who and what and when. Well, and at the end of the day, we the one that set the table. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I know what you got going on. It's you probably gonna experience a whole lot of that coming up in the future, more than what you've experienced up to now.
Oh yeah.
Cause they see the train moving. You know what I'm saying? When you were 16, 17 years in the game, and they looking at you ain't let up, but knowing you still got some traveling miles to go because you still not where you want to be. But thank God for where you are.
Yeah.
But thank God you're not where you used to be, type deal.
Facts.
But then they see the smoke. Man, what you got cooking over there? They smell the grill.
And it smell real good.
It smell real good. Man, what you cooking over there? We good, dog.
Yeah.
Basically. And this is the funny thing, bro. Within the last 3-4 years, hear the same thing. Boy, I see you moving, boy. I was like, boy, I see you moving. What y'all boys got going on over there? Boy, y'all got the A-team over there. I was like, we value each other. We see the A-team in each other. Therefore, this platform, these companies are going to be a grade.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. And we believe in each other. We hold each other accountable. This is why we stay tight-knit, because we let each other know when we slack. Hey, you got to tighten up over here.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have such a dope system, dog, that I've been praying for years for. And then years prior was afraid to walk in because I understood not only the importance of having a team, but everything rides on my shoulder. So if this don't work out and this get affected in a way where it takes food out of your pocket, it don't make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, God, literally within the last few years gave me my prayers with this solid squad. Because not only do we paint out a blueprint to where everybody can eat, but everybody can excel in their own companies. That's how you win. That's how you set that manner for your kids and people that's coming behind you. When I'm gone and the company's still running, like when God bless you with people that loves what you do and respects what you do and who you are and the grind and grit that you have, they're gonna like, bro, I want to rock with you. I want to rock with you because I see, boy, the table looking like the Last Supper, boy. It looking good over there.
Good, boy.
From the end, one end to the other. And they can see that from afar. It's like, dang. It's like gold chandeliers. They got the gold on the table. They got the fruit. They got the chicken. They got everything. Like, boy. Dog. Boy, you know, it's like, dang. I should have got on that train, you know. and that's what's happening, man. And bro, like my heart has always been God. The reason I'm in as long as I am is because I know people need to see an example like me. That's what keeps me in the game and anchored. Because I've seen so many people walk away because of hardship. Or because they didn't get what they want. It's like God has
But
this.
if you were called to it, it don't matter.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, your calling don't leave just because things happen in your life or things shift.
Exactly. And this is the crazy part, dog. You walking away from a table that is fully loaded, set, and the Lord sitting at the table waiting for you to dine with Him and commune with Him, and you looking at the table like, man, I don't want that. I'm straight. I'll get my own table. Arrogance, pride, ungratefulness,
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna even hit it from this point. Some of you are sitting at tables you need to excuse yourself from.
Oh Lord, Mike.
I had to go there.
I ain't say that one.
God, dog, that's a mouthful. I had to say that. You know, the table is set, bro. You said it so profoundly, dog. You said it so. You're sitting at the table. The atmosphere is disturbed. You're uneasy. You're not walking in your full potential. You know you called to something different, something greater, but you still decide to sit at the table you know you should be excusing yourself from. Bro, let me paint this picture for you. I work for an organization, right?
Dang.
The office that I was a part of was the top office in the entire company when it came to production.
Big dog.
Big dog. I'm talking about year after year. I'm talking about for years. Ain't talking about no, okay, we the number one office this year. Okay, y'all beat us this year, but we'll get you next year.
No.
The number one office consistently for years before I got there, and still the number one office since I left. Now, part of the reason I left because that was a table I needed to excuse myself from. Because their values didn't align with my values.
Dang, bro, come on with it.
I thought it did when I sat there through the interview process. And I'm looking at thank you, God. And I'm looking at all the trophies. I'm looking at all the pictures. I'm looking at because I was looking for something different. I had been in the insurance business for a long time already, but I still had the experience or tasted the success that I wanted and that I knew I could taste. So I'm like, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try something new, something against my grain. So I'm looking at the pictures. I'm in there the Friday that they have the sales meeting. Like, stick around for the sales meeting. Come check us out. I'm loving the hoorah. They got the motivation going, the speakers, the music going, food and stuff in the back. It's a live party. Everybody making money, so to speak. We thought, because that's the picture that they painted.
Facade.
You know what I'm saying? Smoke screen. So looking at all that, man, and then I'm getting plugged into a system Then after the system was tested, it's like, nah, this system don't work for me. It's working for you. It's working for you. It's working for you. But it ain't working for people like me. Because people like me, we all left. Every last one of us. And so we pleaded our case to say, hey, the way this is set up, it's not working for the new guys. How about we tweak it, do this and do that, because we notice all the veterans are eating, but the new guys are starving. They didn't want to hear that. So you're trying to make your request known, and the people that's in charge of the table ain't trying to hear that.
Nope.
But because you want to be a part of something that's bigger than you, you're suffering in the process because you need to excuse yourself from the table because why? Just like me, the values didn't align.
Nope.
And the reason the values didn't align because they put money over family, and I wasn't fit to do that. You want fit to work me into the ground and then want to make me seem like I was being less than because I didn't produce as much as the next person. I don't do that.
Yeah.
No, it was one, I'll be transparent right now. It was one meeting we was at. If God wouldn't have said on me that day, it would have been ugly. That flesh was trying to rise. Because me and my partner, we knew he was talking. We had just had a meeting, and they was talking about some stuff that was, wasn't such a, some of us had a bad week that week. So we know you talking about us. Man, I'm grown, dog. It took God, the Holy Ghost, and the Father to sit on me that morning. Because I blacked out. I literally blacked out, and I was like, I can't do it. 'Cause boy, I was finna do something stupid. Because one thing I don't tolerate, and that's something God got to deliver me from. I just don't tolerate disrespect like that. You know what I'm saying? Like not at that, on that level, because it was just regardless. So I excused myself from the table, and everybody that had those same values excused themselves from the table, and everybody's doing well in their own right now. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it may look good, smell good, may even taste good. You may pick the fork up and put it to your mouth and but that feeling you get, you're not supposed to be in that atmosphere. It's time to excuse yourself from the table.
Facts.
It's almost like that. If you bring a dish to a family function, now I know everybody, you know what I'm saying, got sisters and you got wife and mama, your wife coming, but you got aunties.
Facts.
I know
Love you, baby. Future baby, Mrs. Dub. Look, Facts.
everybody got people. Everybody claim that they people macaroni and cheese. And so, all right, everybody got that. All right.
You right.
All right.
So I'ma just state my gangster. Shouts out to my sister Pedals. You know what I'm saying? But the real test comes when you take your dish to a family member, so a homeboy, a homegirl house, it's a function, you put it on the table. How many times are you gonna bring your dish and sit it on somebody's table and let them pick over it? They pick over it and they start because they know it's a function, food gonna be there. When it's ample food around, people mess over it. When it's real accessible, they mess over it.
Yep.
But when you take your dish and put it on a different table, and they no longer got access to it how they want to, you are no longer accessible to this dish. It's not your dish no more. It's not your dish. This not your.
Give me 50 feet. I'm gonna take my dish,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to eat.
This is not your dish no more. It's not.
Yes, sir.
When you taking one scoop out and when you
man.
was taking the scoop out, and then you're taking your same spoon and then scooping it in this bowl and then scooping this bowl, that would mess the whole day up.
Oh, wow, yeah.
When you double dip, ain't no double dipping. Respect the table, bro. That's automatic. Automatic. Like once you're set somewhere, be set there. And don't allow anybody to dip their spoon in your bowl besides for the person who can dip their spoon in your bowl. That will cause any family to flip. My stepmom to this day, I'm 36. I go in the house, I quietly wash my hands because I want to sneak a piece of meat out the pot. She just peeped around the corner real quiet. Get out the pot.
Yeah, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. I won't do it no more.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, yo, stop letting people double dip in your life.
Bro, and that's good what you said. How you just like trying to sneak in the pop. Stop like, trying to let people try to lift the lid up and try to see what you got going on.
This ain't your pot no more.
This ain't your pot to be
This ain't your pot
in
no
on.
more. You used to lack mustard
You
greens.
ain't seasoned nothing.
Not this batch.
Right.
You will never taste this batch again. I hope it burn your mouth if you do.
You ain't need to go to the store and help shop for it.
Dog, that takes me back to Elijah and Elisha, what y'all just said. Because when Elijah got taken up, what did Elisha ask for?
A double portion.
He said, I want a double portion of your spirit. See, we always talk about, it's actually misquoted. We always talk about, I want a double portion of your anointing. He didn't say that. He said, I want a double portion of your spirit. What gave you your anointing? What did you do to get your anointing? How are you functioning? The spirit of something is how I function in something. I didn't ask you for what it was. I asked you for the function of what it was. How did you go about doing it? You know what I'm saying? Why do you do what you do? What makes you move? You know, let me get that, because if you just give it to me and I don't know why you got what you got, I'm gonna abuse it, and I'm still not gonna get the full benefit of it.
Right.
So if I understand why you do what you do, why you did what you did, why you got what you got, so when it comes into my hands, now I can operate in it. So he didn't say give me a double portion of your anointing. He said give me a double portion of your spirit. So Elijah's response was, if you see me when I'm taken away, you can have what you asked for. So that means when he was walking on the journey with Elisha, the school of the prophets, they would come up, they would just pop up. People were just popping up. Hey, they knew something was coming. Hey, you know your teacher, your master fit to leave you, right? And Elisha was like, man, shut up. Yeah, I know that. I'm connected. My destiny is connected to this guy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know he fit to leave, but while he's here, it's something I got to receive from him. And then they would just pop up again. Hey man, hey dog, old boy fit to bounce on you, right? I already know this, man. Y'all stand down. You know what I'm saying? People just gonna start popping up. People start popping up, and you got to put them in their place. Because you got to get what you got to get to get what you got to go. So he went through all that hell, all the obstacles, everything, and now he says, when I'm taken away, you can have what you asked for. And so he pushed himself to go through all that stuff. And here's the thing. Here's the kicker, dog. When Elijah was taken away by the chariot, his mantle dropped. And when his mantle dropped, guess who was there to pick it up? Elisha. Because he stood the test of time. And he didn't allow the wrong people to pull him away from the table that he knew he belonged to.
That's my God.
People can't talk you out.
Bro, that food ain't good, man. You need to return that. No. He didn't let the people take him away. And guess what the benefit was? Not only did he receive what he asked for. But the same spirit that was upon his mentor, it is now falling upon him because he went through the process of what it takes to get and understand the power of what he possessed. And now the kicker was this right here, fellas, audience. The kicker was when you're around the right people, the right things happen.
That's fire.
Elisha picks up the mantle, smokes the waters. What did Elijah do? What was his last miracle? The same thing. So Elisha picked up where Elijah left off doing the same miracle to start his journey, that the miracle that Elijah did ended his. So being around the right people will get you in the right situation. So when the blessings fall from people, ooh, boy, got me so excited. Oh Lord! Hey,
I'm trying to catch up.
I'm doing the James Brown. And a hot tub. What you say?
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Hey,
Put the mic down and get that smoke. Get that instrumental.
and the guy that started to tap the mic.
Hey, look. One thing I can say, this table in sync. Right. Your mic start falling.
Hey, both of y'all.
Your mic. I'm knocking over my mic.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but yeah, you know, so that's the importance, because when you got people in your circle that done made it where you trying to go, guess what? When they go to the next level and they left the residue from the level that they was on for you to pick up, you was in a good company.
Facts.
I want to be hanging around. I want to be hanging around people that's gonna leave crumbs for me to pick up while they feasting at the table at another set. But not only are they feasting at the table at another set, but because they know where I am and where I'm going and where I'm coming, they're rooting for me as I'm going.
Facts.
Because what happened when we went out to eat the other night? When y'all came, I was actually texting to let y'all know when y'all come in, we straight ahead. So, but by the time I picked up my phone, y'all had to just walk to the door. We locked out. What I do? I did this right here, right?
Yeah.
That was a sign. Them the people I want to be around. When you was coming, we was already there.
Facts.
But you was coming to the place where we was.
Come on, y'all.
And I waved you over because I knew where you. Them the people I want to be around. I'm coming. I ain't there yet. But they sitting there, hey, bro, hey, I'm right here. I'm over here. We right here.
Yeah.
Them the kind of people I want to be around.
We ain't going anywhere. We right here.
What's up a song off anything, huh?
Hey, yo, said his faith. Come on back to the door.
See, but see, that's crazy though, because
That's dope, bro.
We family, right? See, but you and Isha been together
26.
26 years.
Married 24.
Married 24, since married 24.
Yeah,
Y'all been together for almost 30 years.
Yeah, we knocking on 30.
You know what I'm saying? So we talking about an embryo relationship versus a whole adult.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? So we talking about being conditioned. A 30-year, 10-year relationship does not want to sit around two people who are not serious about what they're trying to do. So we had to be a certain type of way to be like, yo, Mike, you know what I'm saying? Because if we was all immature, like, nah, I don't want to sit down with them. I'm not finna spend time, money, food. No. I'm not finna waste no time, because there's other people who want to be around a healthy, blessed marriage and relationship. But in order, y'all, because we appreciate it, bro. So when y'all take y'all time out for us, bro, that's why. But you have to come a certain type of way. You can't come with your hands all dirty and no. You gotta come correct as best as you can. We ain't got 30 years, but we know we serious about what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So how you come to the table is highly important. And
That's good.
It is.
That's good. How you come to the table. That's good.
how you come to the table. sometimes it's not about what you. Kids can't bring nothing to it. The best. I love when my son come to the table when he done took a shower. He got pajamas. My son still wear pajamas. He got pajamas on, and he just ready to eat. He fresh. He clean. He got socks on. He got his. He's partaking in the night activities of the household. So now you finna come eat with us. He not coming in here with shirt half off, got grass in his hair. You funk, bro? No. We no. Go get right, then come.
Yep.
And then you can partake as much as you want, but you can't partake anything if you come in here like that, bro. You funky. You messing up the whole vibe.
Oh yeah. Oh, mama won't let you come to the table dirty, boy.
Yeah.
So you have to how you come to the table, dog, is important.
It is, man.
It's more important than what you bring to the table, because what's more important, bro? I don't care if you got fried turkey, beans, greens, bananas, ham, all that. You can have all that on the table. But if nobody shows up, that's the worst feeling ever. You cook a whole bunch of food and nobody show up. The people are more important than the substance. The people are the substance. Guess what, bro? If nobody bring nothing to the barbecue and you got 20 people, let 20 people put $5 together. We can go get some coals and some hot dogs and we can make something happen because the people make it happen. It's how you come to the table.
That's good.
Are you willing to come to the table? Are you willing to expose what you have and slap it on the table?
Facts.
And guess what? Ain't no double dipping, bro. We're not double dipping.
guys.
We not. We
Right.
gotta take it seriously.
Right.
What we're trying to build, take it serious. With your business, take it serious. With your homies, if you don't, bro, our relationships, take it serious. Me and Diamond, take it serious. Me and Nathan, we take it serious because guess what? People falling off every day.
I'm trying
Facts.
to tell you. Like,
And we ain't got no time to be me and Mama.
attached.
Slow, take it serious. We ain't trying to be no. Let's take it serious because it's a whole bunch of people who are in situations and relationships to where it's serious, but it's not nothing. It's serious because y'all done did all this stuff together and ain't really happy. Y'all ain't gelling. Y'all ain't equally yoked. But no time for that.
And that's so important, dog.
Yeah.
You still got to be equally yoked at the table.
Yeah.
Even when you think about the Lord, how he says he's coming for those without wrinkle or blemish or spot, that's the same way he desired for us to be before he take us back. He desires to be a representation of him. He desires to be not only respectable, but presentable in a manner that just like come into this purity, come into this pureness that I've set before you, that I've longed to have you to experience and come see. Streets of gold. In heaven there are many mansions. If it was not, I wouldn't have told you. Like, the things that I think about how we as his bride, what he's awaiting for and what he can't wait to receive. It's the same thing for us. We can't wait to receive those who we feel deserving of sitting at the table. Because we understand, you know my value, you know my worth. Like, one thing I love about this, like with us and with Elliot and Tim, Kojak and Rick, and this solid brotherhood and Elliot, like, when I was in Nashville, he said, "Hey, bro, I got lick for you, bro. Like, you know, can't do this, but I got this for you." It's like, all right, cool. What is this? Like, man, I need you to make it like a promo video and a flyer. And one of the things is just like one person who value you at the table, they gonna make sure you eat. Hey, bro, they ain't brought your food yet? Yeah. He ain't got his meal yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like what's going on?
What's going on? Like, they gonna temp check. You feel me? And my dog always temp check. He be like, "Hey, bro, I got something for you." Like, cause he know I'm in hustle mode. He know I'm trying to get extra to get ahead. He know, like, and it's the same with everybody in the clique. Like, we gonna make sure we eat. Hey, bro, what about this? We got everything set up from PDFs, from business plans, from pricings, from sponsorships. Like, everything is lined up. The table is set. We just waiting to eat. That's it. And if you don't have those kind of people around you, you need to reevaluate your table and who's sitting at your table and who's taking up the spot of somebody they ain't supposed to be there.
All right, bro, check this out too. And this a kicker right here too. Sometimes when you got people who done spent years, like I'm gonna tell you like right here. When auntie and grandma cook, they ain't touching that dish. Go sit down, grandma. We got it. You've been setting tables for years. You ain't gotta take out nan trash. You ain't gotta scrape nan plate. We doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of setting that table. You know what I'm saying? Who's finna do some of this dirty work?
The cleanup.
Right.
Cleanup crew.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna do some of this dirty work? Some people, sometimes you gotta tell your girl, I got it, you straight. I got it, son, you straight. I got it, I got you. I serve you, I got you. Sometimes everybody eat stuff everywhere. I clean up. I got it, y'all good, I got it. I got it. Because it was times to where I couldn't put none on this table. And even right now, it's times to where I'm going. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. I know everybody have.
Yep.
Still out. I still got homework to do. I'm so tired of homework. You know what I'm saying? But guess what though? When I come to the house, food cooked. I just fix my plate. I smash real quick. I put the plate in the sink. I cut the water on. Stepmama say, "You ain't washing that dish." Okay, cool. And I don't. Because she know when I go in that room, I'm finna be up 4 more hours. I wake up in the morning, she got 2 waters on the table. She's setting the table. Because she know I'm finna get up and go out the door and go to school. You dig what I'm saying? So sometimes it's about the flow of things. If you got people in your corner who can't flow with it, bro, you gotta get them out of there, bro.
For real. And people that know you, you know what I'm saying? Like, she knew at a point in time, like, if you don't have people who are already setting pick and rolls and setting alley hoops for you to slam dunk and be who God called you to be, you gotta get them out your circle.
Bro, I ain't never had a woman to fix my plate before. Until mama. I don't care if it's chicken nuggets and fries. Man, how many nuggets you want? Ain't nothing but 10. Give me 6.
I'm gonna break that down for y'all. He want all 10, but he's just proportionate.
But you get what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is. Some people, they gonna serve. Some people, that's part of the table. It's part of it.
Servanthood.
They gonna like whatever is there, they gonna dish it out. Like, bro, I don't care what. If it's food around and I'm hungry, the woman fix my plate, bro. I'm not saying that to be. I'm just saying.
No. That's all you should. I never asked her. She just did it.
I've never encountered that. The first time, I'm like, what are you doing? No, I got my plate. She was like, no, I got it. No, I got it. She said, no,
that's that old school right there, boy. Grandma boy, grandma, boy, they taught them good. Hey, the man eat first. They had they order on how they did things. That's just how they were raised. You know, and like when we have, you know, when we had Thanksgiving dinner, Auntie Margaret, them they was the head. Y'all go sit down. Like, we try to help. No. Y'all go sit down. Y'all go eat first. We got it. Or either the kid. I forgot how we switched it. Whatever. But either way, they would kick us out. Literally. And we trying to help. Y'all go sit down. We got it. Or Or if our wives were moving fast enough.
What you, like she was.
Hey, you fix my plate, but I know I ain't got to work. Cause that Isha always did. That was one of the things that was attractive because that's what I watched my mom do.
Yeah.
I watched my mom, and it's funny you went that way because I meant to say that earlier. That when you come talk to my how you come to the table, you got to come with a service heart, man.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
That's gonna open up doors that your talent might not even be able to get you in.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know plenty of people that had talent that couldn't get in the doors because the
They
door
carried
that they
those.
thought,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, that people would recognize them, they didn't recognize them. But maybe because you helped with something, now they got the eye on you. Now when they you said let me see that again. Oh man, that's dope because they saw the, you know what I'm saying. So you know I saw that because that's how mom did. Mom just treated daddy like a king. You know what I'm saying. So I never voiced it, never even hinted at it. But when we was dating and I would we would be hanging out at the house or whatever, because that was my routine. My routine every day. Work, gym, her house. So she would cook. I'm there till late, till curfew.
Yeah.
So she cooking and she would fix my plate. Hey, you want something to eat? I'd be like, yeah, I got it. Bring it. So I know exactly what you're talking about. That was like, wow. I was like, so I'm mentally checking off. I didn't have no list, but I'm mentally checking off qualities and traits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to check off that stuff, man. Who's sitting at your table, man?
Yeah, I just never experienced it before.
Yeah.
Like I saw my mom fix my stepdad plate pretty often. My dad he was a vampire. He'd sleep all day and be up all night. So by the time when stepmom going to bed, he waking up, he in the refrigerator doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But she'll fix it though. But the only person who I see consistently doing it, fixing her husband's plate, is my little sister Dana. My little sister Dana, and her husband been married for I think 8 or 9 years. She fixes Pastor Julian Jackson's plate every night, every day. I've never seen her not fix his food. And I'm her brother. If they cook, brother who? I look, bro, magically, I see a plate just flying across the room. He getting it. Like, what was that? Like, the junk be steaming. Like, what is that? You ever seen the drink on fire or something out of the club? Like, what was that? Hold on, what is that?
What y'all got there,
Where that come from? I didn't know the food was done. You know, it was just good, baby. You know what I'm saying? So,
can I get one of those, please?
yeah, like, okay, y'all can eat now. He over there smashing. I just never experienced it.
Yeah.
So now that I experienced it, I don't take it for granted. It's just like, oh, okay, I gotta protect this one. Not because she does that, because it's something else that God got in her that it gotta be that heart. It wasn't nurtured in the right way. So I have to make sure that I'm growing right, so I can be out of the way and also help aid in the way so she can grow how she need to grow. Because if you don't take care of your vertical, you can mess up somebody else's growing atmosphere.
Yep.
And I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought about that when we talking about tables and stuff, and have different aspects of tables and who you have, who you work with, who does what. All that stuff plays a factor. Because it's more than just eating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's people who just prepare the food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a lot of factors going to that thing. But the table is important, and you have to come to the table a certain type of way, and you have to take care of the people who take care of the table.
That's good.
You dig what I'm saying? So like, if she
real.
fixing my plate like that, I have to make sure she's okay.
That's
Like,
right.
She's a special one.
Right. That's right.
Period. You have to go through me to get to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period. That's how
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It comes a point in time you got to serve the server.
Yep.
You gotta serve the server.
You got to serve the server.
You know what I'm saying? So when you got people who, that's why I don't see how people go out and don't tip the server.
Yeah. I always tip, even
Why
if
you not
even if
tipping?
it's bad service. Even
Why?
if it's bad service, I just tip the bottom of the barrel. But it's still I tip.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
so you have to eventually, if you want your table to keep to keep like what Ply say, motion. You want some motion? Serve your server. This one, I gotta make sure she's straight.
Yeah.
Cause it's some stuff in there that I ain't prepared for right now.
Right. Right.
But I know it's in there and I want to see.
Yeah. Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man, check this out.
yeah.
Before we head that, I just want to encourage our listeners. The table is set. Just come eat. It's set. You are your table. And who you bring around and who you allow at the table will dictate when you can eat or if you can eat. Because what you allow is what you'll entertain, is what you'll allow to overlay and just stay. So just be encouraged and just know that even if everything ain't set on the table, it's still getting there. Even if it's just one fork, one spoon, one knife at a time, couple napkins, one dish at a time, one cup at a time, decorations of the table in general. Like everything's coming together and working for your good. That's all I got.
There you go, man.
That's all I
Man,
got.
yeah, man. This is a dope combo tonight. Yeah. I pray what we said it definitely been a blessing to you. And yeah, watch your surroundings, man. Make sure you're careful who's sitting at your table, and at the same time, the table that you're sitting at, if you got to excuse yourself, it's time to bounce. You know, God can't bring nothing into your life until you get rid of what's holding up what's coming. Because if you already got something in your closet, you can't put nothing else in there until you get rid of it. So you got to get rid of the old to welcome the new. So, hey, man, it's been another lovely episode of the Blueprint to Success podcast, man. Y'all know how we do, man. Shoot for the top because the bottom is way too crowded. And if you think different and be different, you have the opportunity to live different. And once again, we'll see you on the other side of success. See you next week. Peace.
Peace.